Hello, I'm Mike.
And I'm Shawn.
We are with Royal Sands Gaming, and today we are going to do an unboxing of all the new Age of Sigmar Soul War stuff. Here we have the Soul War starter set, which comes with a ton of stuff, and the new Malignant Sorcery box, which Shawn has some opinions about, but we won't go into that. We also have the new Age of Sigmar General's Handbook for 2018, which we will possibly take a quick look at there. Let's open boxes.
Boom. Such skill.
Stuff. Yay. Oh, box inside a box. Alright.
I've never seen such mastery in my life.
And inside the box is another box. And we're canceling this one. What is going on? Oh, wait, inside the box is another box inside of a box. What's going on here?
Well, we got the core rulebook.
Found the core rulebook. So, in this book is a 320-something page of lore and rules, which will be very interesting because I didn't play any of the first edition of Age of Sigmar, only the first couple days when it was like, hey, let's do model count where, you know, my Bloodthirster is the same as a Skeleton Warrior. I don't know how that works. So, what else came in here? What do we have here? This is...
I think it's the
Battle for...
The fluff battle for Soul Wars.
Oh, I got more stuff. Interesting. Where's that knife here? Let's open this up. There's like 4 books in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the fluff battles for...
So we have
Soul Wars.
instructions, which are always good. A start here book, which looks like just
tips on how to get started on the 2 armies.
yeah, it looks.
I wonder why they would have a small core rulebook.
We also have the small core rule book.
Yes.
Because this is probably, it's like the 40k rule book where you have the rules and then you have the book with that tells you everything.
Yeah,
about
and I
it.
guess you might only need to actually bring that instead of like that big.
That monster there. And then, what is this? This is fluff, models, fluff. Hey, it looks like fluff. It's a fluff book. It's a fluffer book. It also looks like it came with the War Scrolls. Ooh. So we have all the Night Haunt War Scrolls, along with the Stormcast Eternals, which, you know, they have that stuff. So get stuck, whatever. They're so boring. So anything else in here? Oh, we got more stuff.
We got more stuff.
Sample.
Dice. Yes.
The colorful dice that people are actually trying to buy online. We have a sample chapter from the Soul Wars novel that is coming out.
Oh my god.
Bases.
A much better ruler than the old stick they used to have. Now you can actually see at least your distance or get a tape measure.
Now I'm going to figure out how to open all of this. Seriously, why is this so complicated? Ah, figured it out. For those watching, you open it that way. There we go. And then we have everything. Oof, oof, oof. So.
Oh no. Can you pass that? This is...
Now onto the plastic crap. We have 1, 2, 3, looks like 4 of the Night Haunt. And then, oh, also 4 for the Stormcast Eternals. So, what comes in this box is we have a total of, I believe it's
a total of 52 miniatures.
52 miniatures total.
For 52 miniatures, I did expect to see a little more plastic in here.
Well, these are, well, at least for the Night Haunt side, they are a lot smaller and ganglier because they are just little ghosts. They're not, most of them don't even have legs, so it's a lot less to have.
Yeah, there's like 10 just right here.
Yeah.
So to start things off, we got the Knight of Shrouds on an ethereal steed.
This is pretty cool. He's got a interesting little horse right here. It might be kind of interesting to put together. He's kind of very dingly looking. So yeah, he's right here. Then we have the
Guardian of Souls.
Guardian of Souls. We got his staff right here. It's kind of interesting. we'll go into him at another point in time.
And then you have a Spirit Torment.
Spirit Torment. Also on this this sprue here, we have parts of him here with the chain. I believe that's him.
They all look kind of cool because they're all like spirity.
Yeah,
so
they're
they
all
don't have
spirits.
legs, and it must make it kind of easy to
paint
model
will be
them.
kind of nice, yeah.
Then you have the last hero. It's a Lord Executioner.
That one we're gonna move over to this sprue here. We got him and his big axe, and there's lots of souls coming off of it. He's got a gallows hanging above him. It's pretty cool. So he is like the executioner. It's pretty sweet.
And then I'd have to say my favorite models for the undead guys here is the Grimghast Reapers.
So they are all over here. Yeah, they are pretty sweet. Big Reaper scythes everywhere. Got a good Grim Reaper feel to them. Yeah.
And then you get 5 Glaive Wraith Stalkers.
They're over here. They're just kind of remind me of like little Skavens with spears, but dead, because they actually have like rat skull faces.
Yeah, it's true. They do look kind of neat.
So yeah, that's them.
And then after that, it's the 20 Chain Rasps.
The 20 Chain Rasps. We just have 2 sprues. They're all over the place. They're pretty cool. They're just, well, from the fluff, I'm pretty sure they're just like the souls that couldn't make it anywhere else. So they are what's left. So yeah, that's the Night Haunt sprues for you right there. Let's go on to the Sigmarines, or Stormcast Eternal as their proper name should probably be.
So starting off with the Stormcast Eternals, or properly known as Sigmarines, we have 1 Lord Arcanum on a Griff Charger.
So Sigmarines are too poor to get an actual griffin, so they took one and then cut off its wings. So yeah, it's a pretty cool model. All the Sigmarines in general, they're very ornate and knightly looking, so they're interesting. He's on here right here.
And then after that, you get 1 Knight Incantor.
Knight Incantor. I believe he's
Is this person? No, not that one. This one.
He's right here. Well,
I think it's a she.
She is missing her hair on this big piece here, but then I'm sure there's another part of her somewhere which will be added. But yeah, she's some kind of person.
Yeah, don't know exactly what she can do, but then we get 3 Evocators.
And they are
everywhere.
They're a little bit
right here.
They're more of a heavier duty kind of like captainy knight type person, I believe. Could be totally wrong on that, but whatever.
Yeah.
After that,
we got 5 Castigators, which is like a heavy crossbow variant.
They're kind of cool. They look like they kind of got these like, I almost want to say an explosive tick crossbow, but I'm not 100% sure what they do, but they are pretty cool
They
looking
look cool.
crossbows.
A lot better with maces.
Yeah, they got the big
The
crossbow.
crossbows look good.
Yeah. And then what else we got?
We have 8 Sequitors.
Sequitors. They are also everywhere. They are the Sigmarines
With a mace.
with a big mace. You got, looks like a couple of them that have like 2-handed maces, and then a couple that have
Yeah, the box
Rig-
shows that there's a unit of 3 with heavy weapons, and then a unit of 5 with a mace and a shield. So
So I have to go through the sprue a little more and see what you can actually build out of it, but they are pretty cool looking.
I don't think you can customize them. I think you are going to be stuck with 3 with great weapons and 5 with sword and board.
Alright. And also,
And then the last one is the Celestar Ballista.
so this is my favorite model so far on the Sigmarines, is the Ballista, just because it is like it's a 4-barreled ballista, which is pretty sweet. I don't know what it shoots, but it's got like 4 barrels in the front here, 2 big bow arms on either side, giant stand that it sits on. It's a pretty cool model.
I want to actually take a look at the rules for it because it looks like it should be pretty good.
Yeah. So I think in total, as a Soul Wars box, the matchup between the 2 armies is pretty interesting.
Knowing nothing about the rules.
Knowing very, very little about the rules and the models, just because the what I do know is that the Night Haunt, they are all ethereal, so they ignore all rending, and I think there's just more of them, so it's kind of like the Spirit Horde versus the Golden Elite.
Yeah.
So it will be kind of interesting to actually play through and see how it works out eventually. But yeah, that is the Soul Wars box with the new Age of Sigmar.
Alright, now we have the Malignant Sorcery, the Battle Magic expansion. So this, it will affect literally everyone. You're not just going to be limited to certain people being able to use it. If you are a magic user, you will be able to cast this. So in that aspect, it's kind of neat, but I feel personally it is a cash grab.
Yeah, well, obviously, Games Workshop isn't it to make the money, but
Yeah.
it is a really cool feature. Having spells on the field that, even if you cast it, your opponent next turn can take it over and throw it back at you until it is dispelled. So it is kind of an interesting.
It is kind of neat. It just makes it feel like the next thing they're going to do is start to like make models for wound counters. Because that feels like
dice are models for wound counters.
Yes, but they can actually make models and sell that for more.
And if you want to buy it, you buy it.
Anyways, let's get to it. Let's open this thing up. So, it's like they have a
bag inside of a box. There's
still more stuff in there.
Oh my god.
So, rule book.
We got battles cards for it, so that's kind of interesting.
I get a bag. It's like
it's sealed.
And it's sealed. You can grease. Wow, that's amazing. Why? So, the pages for it.
These are huge. These are way bigger than I thought they were going to be. These are massive. Look at it. That's like enough crack to make a knight. Anyways, so we got, what is that? That's that's that orc mouth maw thing, and we got some wave of destruction, and wow, these are big. They're all colored in.
I'm pretty sure that's the purple sun.
I'm gonna guess this is for like the destruction.
That's purple sun, I'm pretty sure.
For death. Probably also for death.
I like a nice.
I'm gonna say order.
These look amazing, actually.
Yeah, these are a lot cooler than I thought they were.
Look at that. Like, big. And then it actually has some pretty good detail.
Yeah.
The swords look amazing. The big flaming axe. Gears that are also in flames.
I need to wash this and then dry brush it. And that is done and ready to go. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Alright, so these are the spells. We're just gonna go over which each one is and just a brief description of what they do. So the
first one is the Malevolent Maelstrom, which is right there.
Right here.
Right there. It's kind of scary looking.
It's got lag.
It's a predatory spell. It goes out and causes havoc, pretty much. We're not gonna go into detail of the rules or anything, but it goes out and kills stuff. It's pretty sweet. Moves around 12 inches, or no, something like that. I don't know. It moves. Yeah.
Oh, it kills things.
Yeah, it kills
so
things.
Let's go to the next one.
Prismatic Palisade.
So that's this thing right here.
Big,
and I'm pretty sure it goes
crystalline wall type thing. It stops stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Burning head.
Obviously, there's the head, and here's the thing that's burning. So I'm going to assume it is a burning head.
It is a burning head. It's got the flaming skull rule, which is kind of interesting. Oh, even things around it have trouble. It's not even just a. No, it doesn't just cause wounds. The burning head, it causes people to be distracted by it. So
oh, okay. So it does more than just.
More than just do wounds, yeah.
The Geminids?
Geminids of Yolgish, if that's pronounced right. I don't know.
Which I am pretty sure is these things.
Yeah, it's two different little lightning ball type things.
Oh, yeah, these here.
This one also deals damage, goes out and causes havoc. If this one is cast in the realm of light, it does extra stuff. Which is another cool thing about the Age of Sigmar 2.0 is that you choose the realm you are playing in as well as just the battlefield. So and that affects how different rules are done. And then the last one on this sprue is the Emerald Life Swarm.
And that looks sweet.
And this one,
it's pretty much a giant skull spitting out locusts.
And this one is a healing spell. This one goes around healing.
Really?
Yeah, it's the Life Swarm.
Really?
Bugs, I don't know what they do.
The bugs heal.
The bugs heal. Kind of the opposite of what you would think, you know, but whatever. Next sprue we're going to go to has a bunch of other interesting little things. First one we're going to go to is the Chromatic Cogs, which are...
Pretty sure it's the cogs.
Yeah, it's the cogs
And
and
this
the thingies. And what does this one do here? This one speeds up and slows down time, having different effects on the battlefield around it, which is kind of interesting.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, so that's...
I have to also say this is, out of all the 4 sprues that you come with, this is like filled with everything that looks nice. I would love to see this painted. Like, the sprue is amazing.
Yeah, it is really cool. Alright, and next we have the Quicksilver Swords.
So I'm pretty sure it's the big axe, right?
Nope, it's the,
it's the swords?
The bunch of little swords.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Not allowed to say these out loud, but damn, this is a good good spell to have on the field. Especially if you're playing in the realm of metal. But yeah, this is one. Yeah, metal. This one goes out and kills stuff. So yeah.
Okay then.
It's especially good against chaos units. So don't be chaos when it's on the field. Yeah. Next one is the Umbral Spell Portals,
Which are over here.
pretty cool. So
They look cool.
yeah, they're 2 different spells. You set them up, and you can cast spells out of them, and go. I believe you can even go through them, or if that's something different. No, this one you
it
can
makes
just
it looks like you should be able to like teleport.
you can cast your spell through it, giving your caster longer range.
Yes, okay.
That was kind of cool.
That's neat.
The Soul Snare Shackles.
Shackles. More
Yeah.
shackles.
Which,
Even more
without
shackles.
even reading this, I'm going to
Shackles.
just guess that it slows things down.
I would assume.
Yeah, it definitely slows them and hurts them. So that's pretty cool. It slows them, makes them real slow. So, kind of interesting to use against your Iron Jaws, who are, well, through different combination of rules, super duper fast. And then the last one, your favorite, the cool one, the Void Pendulum, which is just a
Big, giant axe of flaming death.
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
Although
This
there
one,
there is one spell that is better.
is there?
Oh yeah, we'll get to it.
We'll get to that one? Okay. But yeah, this one just causes lots of death. Just like it looks like it should.
Good.
Well, it seems to be the theme of most of these spells, is just kill stuff. So, and I'm into that. That's pretty cool. That's what Magic's for.
Next one.
And on to the next sprue. The red one.
The red one.
So,
Ravenix gnashing jaws.
the giant flaming
That's like
mouth.
this.
Yeah, it's big. It's got more teeth down there. It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's got lots of teeth. It'd make an orc pretty happy.
Probably. So this one eats stuff. If this one is played in the realm of beasts, it's even scarier. But yeah, it eats stuff, just like it should. And then the last one on this sprue is the Suffocating Gravetide.
Which is this bad boy here. I have to say, the skeletons look pretty cool for the wave.
I think this one's actually supposed to be painted up as like a bunch of dirt being pushed forward by like death and all the bones are just being pulled out, because it is a death spell.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
if it is
maybe.
played in the realm of death, it's extra powerful, and it does dead things. It also provides cover to those to death units behind it, so that's kind of interesting.
Alright.
Yeah, and then on to the final one.
The best one of them all.
The best one, the Purple Son of Shinish. It's kind of an interesting word, Shinish, even though that is the realm of
Shyish?
Shyish.
Sheesh.
Shiny.
Purple Sun.
The Purple Sun.
It's the Purple Sun.
It's the realm of
This is
death.
one
so
spell.
This
is it entirely.
It's big. But
Everything had sprues for multiple, and this is by itself. It is huge. It is amazing. It is spiky and awesome, and a big giant skull of death.
That's pretty much what it is. It is a giant purple spike of death. It goes around, it kills stuff, which seems to be, what these spells do. But one of the cooler things about all these endless spells is that you can cast it, and then next turn your opponent can use it, possibly. So yeah, I know you. And the last thing in the Malignant Sorcery box is the book for it, which has tons of stuff, lots of lore, lots of
Yes, just
lots of lore, lots of
fluff.
little painting guides on how to paint each one. It's even got special missions to use, a Path to Glory thing in it, which I'm not 100% sure how that would work because I thought all these were just spells. But anyways. Yeah, that is all for the unboxing today. We're All Sense Gaming. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends about us. Peace!